सब्सक्राइब करो और घंटी दबाओ, नोटिफिकेशन आता।
Hello connections, thrilled to present day 12 project 12 of my 30 days 30 project challenge. This project is a feedback application crafted with HTML, CSS and JavaScript. It allows user to select their mood, unhappy and neutral and satisfied, and submit feedback to just one click. For the showing in the feedback form, let's explore how this simple app enhance user interaction. To coming to the HTML part, explanation to HTML can be converted into English language. Head tag can be using of metadata 2, 3, cat set of UTF-8 and hypertext transfer protocol equivalent is XUF compatible, and content is IE edge, and name can be viewport of content with the device width of initial scale is 1.0, and title can be I take the project name is feedback application to the take one link tag to relative of style sheet to hyperreference of to link with external style sheet to .css extension to save the style.css. Then after close the head tag and create one body to visible through the users. Take one selection tag of the class of play panel container, and id can be take a panel to do accessing through the javascript to link up with that, and also take one title of this project to giving the feedback title and your feedback, so print off like this in the output browser. Then take one div class to rating container. These are the unhappy, neutral and satisfied. To create take another one container and nested class of rating is like this, and this type of emojis I can take, and take one class of icon to the first unhappy icon to small of text of the small unhappy, then close the unhappy tag. Then take one neutral tag to the normal neutral emoji to rating icon of this emoji, and write one small tag to neutral showing the less of with small text, and a div class can be take finally class icon of satisfied to happy or satisfied for excellent. So this type of emoji I can take for this, and also close all div tags. Then after take one button tag to take one class and id also to accessing through the javascript, and send feedback, and also take one button and close the selection tag through the user. Then after script I take one script tag to accessing through the HTML page interaction, and also CSS page, all of the interaction through the browser. Uh, After close the body tag and HTML tag. These are the HTML part of the explanation. Come to the CSS part explanation. I take one universal selector store, then after box sizing can be take border box, and a body is background linear gradient of colors, and one is light pink and gray color. Font family is sans serif. Display is taking flexible display I take for this browser, and also justify content can be I want to center of the browser, so I'll write the center. Then after align items can be, I want to center of the browser, so just write center value for the property and take id of this value 100 view height, and also overflow can be take hidden, and margin is I didn't take any type of margin. This panel container, I already take one panel container of inside of the selection tag through the your feedback. So these are the container for this one, and background color can be take, I want to black, and box shadow can be black also. Border radius can be, I want to rounded corners of the container, so 4 pixel I take. Then after font size is 90%, and display can be, I want to flexible display. Flex direction is column, and justify content is center, and align items can be, I want to center in the your feedback, so like this way in the center of the browser. And padding can be, I take 30 pixel, and width can be 700 pixel, so container size color can be, I want to oh, white color text, so your feedback is a white color font text. So, and coming to ratings container of the browser, so I take displays, I want to flexible display, and margin is I want to 20 pixel of the left, and right can be 0. So this type of and class container of take the displays flexible display. Justify content can be, I want to center of the browser, align items is center, and text alignment also center, width is 500 pixel. Rating can be, I want to flex 1, and padding is 20 pixel. Margin also 10 pixel, and 5 pixel to cursor pointer of the rating button. So whenever I take the cursor of the in the browser to just to show up on the unhappy emoji, and also neutral and satisfied, it will be automatically change the hand shape symbol for the pointer cursor. So just click on the that cursor, it will be select that emoji of the feedback of neutral or unhappy and satisfied, so like that way. And rating of the hover, I want to border radius can be to rounded corners of the emoji containers, so like this way for the border content corners. Background color is I want white, and transition can be 1 second of easy, so whenever I want I show up the in the browser, it will be show the white color of background container of the neutral class. And also rating is, I want to icon width is 40 pixel for the size of the icon, and the font size is 5 rem, and also margin it is 10 pixel for the 10 pixel is margin height. Rating of small text, so unhappy and neutral and satisfied, these are the small text. And also color is font size is white color, I want to font size is display can be inline box, and margin is 10 pixel, and class of the button, so these are the button for the we are taking in this process. So send feedback button can be take one class for a btn, and background is I want to white, and background color text of the color is black color, and border is the I didn't take any type of border in this process, so border radius can be to rounded corners of the button, and padding can be left is 12 pixel and right is 30 pixel. I take for this one, and cursor is pointed to show up the hand shape symbol to click on the button, and outline symbol is I didn't take any type of outline for this one, and active of the button to transform of the scale 0.98, and JavaScript for to hot can be hot symbol is font size to 3 of margin bottom is 10 pixel to show up the like this thank you of the heart symbol, and font size is 3 remainder of margin bottom is 10 pixel for this one feedback. And these are the CSS part of explanation. Come to the JavaScript part. I take one constant data type to ratings of document dot query selector or of class of rating, and also idea another one data type constant of ratings container to accessing the document dot query selector of ratings container of class to accessing through the HTML page. So this one, then after take one another one, take one send button to query dot query selector to ID of send, and also constant panel can be document dot query selector of ID of panel 1, and let data type can be selector rating satisfied to display the browser, and the satisfied whenever I click the satisfied button it will be show up, click on the button it will be show the let feedback is satisfied. These are the variable can be stored the value of the satisfied value name, and ratings container variable can be accessing through the add event listener to click the single click button of one condition of if condition to e dot aliasing of target of parent node, and class list can be contents of a rating to remove actives of the e target of parent node can be list of active button of select rating e dot target next element sibling, and inner HTML through the output button, send button of the variable to accessing the add event listener, single click button to the calling of panel inner HTML to the take one paragraph of hot symbol to show up the after clicking on the send feedbacks button, then after showing the one out symbol, and showing the one strong tag can be thank you, show up the text, and also show up the feedback for when I already take one variable of select rating for the strong variable to dollar of this value, and also final one take one function through the remove actives, take one for loop to iterating the values let I equals to 0. Ratings can be take one three types of ratings, unhappy one is a neutral and another one is satisfied. I take one unhappy, send feedback to thank you feedback is unhappy. So like the for iterating let I equals to 0, I less than ratings dot length, and I plus plus the ratings of I, and the class list can be removed, it can be automatically refresh, it will be come to the whatever I display the starting of the browser. It will be show up the like this. These are the my date tool and project tool projects of feedback application. Thanks for the watching this video, and like and follow and more projects. Thank you. Happy coding.